Exploring Meerkat on the Android phone. Hi, my name is Krishna Day. You'll find me online at krishnaday.com and krishna.me. I'm just doing a screen capture here of Meerkat on an Android phone as that has just recently been released. And I'm noticing a couple of differences. Firstly, on Meerkat, something different to Periscope, if you're using that for live streaming, is that you can schedule your content. So what I notice here is that if I'm on my iPhone to schedule the content, what happens is I have to put a title in before I do so. And I'm also able to add a cover image, which is from my camera roll. Here, however, on the Android app, when I'm looking to schedule content, I can write in what I'm going to put as a test. And then if I look to schedule it, it then says pick the time and then add a photograph. If I want to add a photograph, it actually doesn't give me the option to do anything other than take a photograph. So here's my iPhone. I'm going to take a photograph of that. And that photograph will have been added. And now I can go ahead and select the time. So just as an example. And the other thing that I noticed also that's different with the iPhone app versus the Android app is if I click on my profile, I now have the opportunity to follow Meerkat on Twitter, and it has the links to the rules of using Meerkat and also their terms and privacy. When I do the same over on my iPhone, I get the option to end my tweets with #Meerkat. I also can customize my end stream button, so I can have a call to action there at the end of my Meerkat broadcast, so people can then follow me, for example, over on Twitter or wherever I want to direct people to. And I also have the opportunity now to connect to a Facebook page. That's a brand new release that's just come out on the iPhone. So I would encourage you to check out the Meerkat app on Android. I think it's great that you're able to use it. But as I said, I am noticing a couple of differences. I know when the app for Meerkat was launched on the Play Store this week, it does say beta. So I'm sure they've got other versions that are coming out. And it was interesting to see that there were 2 updates this week for Meerkat. One was the big update in terms of people getting onto it in terms of on Android, and then the updates that we've seen most recently on iOS, such as connecting to your Facebook page so you can tell people about your broadcast there or your scheduled broadcast. Also connecting your phone book and address book to also find other people to follow there. So I hope you found this of assistance. If you've got questions about using Livestream and integrating it into your business for communications, then find me online at Krishna Day on Twitter, and as I mentioned before, krishnaday.com and krishna.me.